do we have here, then? A lost little whisper. A stranger comes seeking shelter. Tell me what your goal is here, and I might show you mercy. But you better answer quick. I am not the merciful type. Oh, you thought this home was abandoned, didn't you? Oh, and how wrong you were. Not abandoned at all, I'd say. Still, you are here now. Are you all right? You're not looking too fresh there. Are you sure? Oh, God. Come here. Don't worry. I won't harm you. I know I just threatened you and all, but that's because a stranger entered my home. Come closer. There's no need to be scared. I won't harm you any longer. You have my promise. That's better. Ah, I see now. I apologize. I must have misjudged. Here I thought you were a thief. Come, sit down. These wounds can be healed, don't worry. I know plenty of methods to heal such things. You're lucky you came to this house. Well, not that there are many houses around. Still, you chose well. Now, you have absolutely no time to be fussy about this. Just sit down. I'll take care of this. Lift your head up. Perfect. Let me see. Gods, you're lucky it didn't go any deeper. That would have been the end of you. Don't worry, I have something for this. You can lower your head again if you want. That's better. Just stay here, okay? I should have some medicine around here somewhere. That's not it. Where in the bloody house did I leave it? Ah, there it is. Perfect. Alright. You just stay perfectly calm, okay? I know you're in a lot of pain and I'm a stranger to you. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, okay? You're not the first I've healed. I'm going to touch you now, if that's okay. Don't worry. This is merely to cover the wounds. You might not have noticed, but you are bleeding thoroughly. Okay? That's good. Right. Don't move. I might worsen it. How does that feel? That's what I found. You are rather lucky. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know you might be a little deaf on the left ear right now, but unless you want to bleed out, I reckon you just allow me to do this, okay? That's good. I'm just applying some salves that will stop the bleeding. I have made these myself. You don't have to worry about their effectiveness. Now, I'm going to touch you again, okay? Good. The right side. Do you feel it? Oh, it's supposed to be burning a little bit at least. So, yes, good. How does that feel? Good. That should be the worst of it. Alright. Just stay here for a bit, okay? Tell me exactly what happened. You don't have to worry. I'm not angry or upset. Yes, I thought you were a thief. But as you might see, the surroundings here were a little less than hospitable. Well, by wounds you found out yourself, haven't you? Don't worry. You are safe here. Seems to be raining as well, so unless you want to wait down in the rain, you don't have much choice, do you? Don't worry. You can stay here tonight if you want. I have a spare bedroom, one that you can rest in for now. We need to keep an eye on your wounds, okay? Don't worry. I won't harm you. I won't hurt you. I may have to touch you again, if that's okay. Good. Does it hurt anywhere? You have any pains, ailments, anything? Wounds, cuts, bruises? It's hard to see sometimes with the naked eye. Okay. Let's keep an eye on your right leg then. Do you feel that? I'm sorry, it may sting a little. I'm just going to apply the same salve, if that's okay. Yes? Good. Just for a second. I can count along if you want, though it won't lessen the pain, I'm afraid. I know it hurts. You're doing great so far, though. God, it's raining outside, isn't it? Seems you arrived just in time. Either way, I will release your leg on 3, okay? 1, 2, and 3. There. Feels better, right? That's good. Now that we've taken care of your wounds, try another time. Just take a deep breath to explain what happened to you, okay? I need to know if there's a risk of infections, whether wolves involved, cats, boars, bears. There are some less pleasant creatures out there as well that I'd rather not speak of, but anything in the likes that attacked you, or were it humans that fought you, different creatures. I've heard elves are around these days. The Kari variants tend to be quite sadistic in their doing, don't they? Their reavers are even a pest in these forests. Nothing in sort. If it was one of those groups, no, I'm no friend of any of them. I left her by myself for a good reason. I don't want anything to do with those bastards. I heal, you see. Nothing more. I'm no hidden necromancer or demonic vampire or anything of the sorts. I like to live by myself for good reasons, but I'm always open for those in need, as you can see yourself. I understand. Your body is still filled with shock and excitement. That is only to be expected right now. So how about just take your time, stay here for the night. I still have some stew brewing if you're interested. It's not going to be too tasty, I'm afraid. I don't have access to many herbs, salts, or peppers around here. A little too secluded for that. And my monthly run to the village, well, my supplies tend to not last that long, I'm afraid. You're okay. Lay down. There's no need to panic. I understand, but you are safe here. I will ensure no one will hurt you here. Do you understand? That's good. Now just lay down for a bit. I won't harm you or hurt you. You are safe here. Everything's okay. There's no need to panic. That's good. Just lay down. Are you feeling better? Good. It is a terrible world out there sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes I wonder what's happening to humanity. Then again, with all those dangers outside, there isn't much for us to keep to, is there? Anyway, I don't mean to put any wild questions on you while you're still sick. You need to rest and calm down, okay? I understand. It's been a very long day for you. I'll prepare you some stew in a minute, okay? Just lay down here and relax. I won't hurt you. No, well, anything that could hurt you enter this area. I've made sure of it. Oh, come now. How do you think I've been able to live on my own for so long without being tormented by those groups we mentioned prior? They know to stay away from me, and I know not to interfere in their business. Unless, of course, it's about a poor soul like yourself. Oh, to be honest, I was a little surprised anybody even dared to enter my abode. But no matter. I'm glad you did. You wouldn't have lived for a day out there. A day longer, at least. Those wounds on you. Whoever did that, they cut quite deep. It's okay. I understand you're still in shock. You don't have to say a word. Just lay down for now, okay? As you do. Good, good. I won't harm you. Nor anything here, okay? There's an old technique that I know of. One that helps people fall asleep. I reckon with all the adrenaline inside your body, it'll be quite hard for yourself to pass for now. If you like, I could try this technique on you, though I can't guarantee it'll work. Not everybody is, well, compatible to this technique. No matter. Perhaps it's best for you to stay awake a little longer for now. After all, with all that shock, all that stress in your body right now, I reckon sleep would do you well, but, well, I wouldn't be sleeping either if I was you, especially in the presence of a stranger. I understand, don't worry. Though I can't say I've ever been in your shoes before, I do understand the hardship of trusting strangers. How hard it can be sometimes to accept their good nature and what good they might offer you. There's no rush to do so either. See this out of necessity if you have to. If you feel well tomorrow, you can leave again if you'd like. Though I would say it might be best for you to rest for a few days at least. Regardless, if you'll let me, I'll win your trust. Earn it, so to say. Soon enough you'll see that I'm no bad man, that I mean no harm to you. But for now, baby steps, and these steps require you to rest, to take it easy, to just close your eyes and let your body repair itself, heal its injuries, mentally and physically. Many forget the damages that can be done to one mentally, how even the strangest, most common things in life can make one worry. It's no surprise how many fall due to mental issues. How many give up prematurely in life. It is a sad truth, I fear. One that I hope you will not have to worry about. You are safe now, after all. No one will harm you here. No one will dare to come and enter to take you away. You are, for all intents and purposes, safe. Safer than you shall ever be, I reckon. The world is a terrible and evil place sometimes, you know. Doesn't mean there's no good in it, but a lot of times creatures are selfish. Even the most kind man and women can be mean and rude, can even destroy one's life just for self-pleasure. We do it all the time, really. Even we, people that might mean good, do it. Just look at how we slaughter an animal for our own gains. Then again, sometimes pain is part of life. Perhaps out of this experience you'll learn a lesson, something new to take away of. Sometimes dark things are meant to happen, challenges to harden one's soul, so to say. Not always, of course, and it does not make them less unpleasurable. It's just the fact of life, I fear. Here I go again, boring you with things about life, things that matter not to you right now. I apologize. You require your rest. You know, I've always found the rain quite soothing. The sound of it eased me as a child. It still does, really. Perhaps it was no coincidence that you came to my door this day. Perhaps there is a higher being responsible for this turn of events, so to say. After all, if you had gone to my neighbor's door, I reckon you would have been slaughtered on the spot. Yes, my neighbor lives kilometers away from me, but regardless, he is not a kind soul. Either way, I believe I've bored you enough, haven't I? It's time for you to close your eyes proper. Rest them, so to say. Accept your body and let it heal itself from within. Rest your eyes. Let that shock pass over you like a wave over sand. In the end, all that is written on the sands of the dunes and in the end, all that's written on the sands of the dunes and beaches will be removed by those seas, those endless waves. So too will your mind, in time, heal itself from this. No thing in life is permanent. No love, no hatred, no physical pain, no anger, nothing. So shall your wounds heal in time. Your physical wounds, hopefully soon. Mentally, it may take a little longer. But don't worry. As long as it is needed, you will be able to rest here. I have no quarrel with guests, and no one can overstay their welcome with me. So everything's going to be alright. Not a thing to worry about. Now, let your mind, ease away, and let yourself be carried by those waves to a place of your dreams. One which you shall find quite a place of ease and comfort. A place not to worry about anything, just about sleep, rest, and healing. Find that place for you. Find your rest. And find ease in your mind. Let yourself be carried away by those ever waves, ancient, more ancient than time. Let them bring you to familiar yet unknown shores. Let them bring you to that place of rest that is ever changing in your mind, in your dreams, while you roam this beautiful world. Let your body heal itself, physically and mentally. Let it restore you as you were once. Find sleep, my friend. Tomorrow will be another day. For now, rest easy.